Hi everyone, today is Monday, August 8th, so this will be posted tomorrow, Tuesday, August 9th. Hope everybody had a great last week, and hope everybody's off to a good start this week. Today's class is all going to be about the side body, creating space on our sides so that it opens it up. You feel a little bit looser in here, but it really helps to restore your posture so you can sit upright, stand nice and tall, because the side body is a huge part of those accessory muscles to help you sit tall, stand tall. You're going to need a mat and possibly blocks to raise the floor up to you, but other than that, that's all you need. So let's start off laying down on our backs. Settle in. Bring your awareness onto yourself and onto your breathing. And so my quote for today is like a Monday mantra kind of thing. It says, I'm on my way to becoming the best version of myself. I'm on my way to becoming the best version of myself. So just something to keep saying to yourself over and over again. I'm working towards becoming a better person. How do I become that better person? You know, what are little things I can change? What's the part of me that is right up there at the top, doing well? But what are those things I need to tweak and become a better person? And remember, it's a work in progress. It's not like you go from here to there immediately. It's a continuum that you travel along, something you constantly work at. Take a couple more breaths right where you're at. And then start to deepen your breath, moving those fingers, moving those toes. And on an inhale, reach your arms up overhead, full body stretch, 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 stretch. And then while you're stretching, kind of lift yourself up and lean over to the left, starting to get that side body stretch. Then lift up back to center, and then lift up and go to the right for a side body stretch. And then lift up, come back to center, stretch it all out, stretch, 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 stretch. And then lower the arms down, bend your knees, keep them about hips distance apart. Press your arms down, press your feet down, and inhale, lift those hips up, come into bridge pose. Exhale all the way down. And then one more time, we're going to repeat that. Inhale, press the feet down, lift the hips up, squeeze your tush. Breathe, breathe, breathe while you're in your bridge. And then next exhale, slowly lower all the way down. And then roll all the way onto your left side. Stack your right arm on top of left, right leg on top of left leg. And then you're going to peel that right arm back across your body, open it up out to a T. And then you're going to cactus those arms. Take a couple of breaths here. Reach those arms back out straight. Reach that right arm back on over, roll off to your left, restacking. Then slowly roll onto your back. And then you're going to roll all the way over to your right side, stacking that left arm on top of the right arm, left knee on top of right knee. And then peel that left arm back across your body, out to a T. And then again, go ahead and cactus or goal post those arms. Inhale, stretch those arms back out to a T. Exhale, roll back over, restacking. Roll back onto your backs. And then take those knees wide, bottoms of feet together. Come into Supta Baddha Konasana. Right hand to heart, left hand to belly. Close your eyes. Set your intention for today's practice. And then blink your eyes to open. Bring the knees together, bottoms of feet together. Stop those feet out a little bit. And you can rock and roll forward and back, or you can roll off to one side and then come up to your tabletop position. Once you get to your tabletop, shake out your hips a little bit. And then you're gonna exhale, round your spine, bring your chin to your chest for your cat pose. And then inhale, belly low, chin up for cow. One more time, come back into cat for a breath or two. And then inhale, belly low, chin up. And then you're going to take those knees wide, toes together, push back to your child's pose, reaching long with those arms. And then walk both arms off to the left and place your right hand on top of that left arm. Right hand on top of that left hand, rather. So you get a bigger side body stretch on the right. Inhale, walk back to center. Exhale, both arms off to the right. Place that left hand on top of the right hand to get a better, deeper stretch on that left side body. Inhale, come back to center. Then come back up to tabletop. Tuck those toes and then lift your knees and hips up and back, coming into your downward facing dog. Once you get to your dog, bend your knees one at a time. Walk the dog out a bit. And then you're going to inhale that right leg up into the air. Bend your knee, open the hip, look under that right underarm. So this gets into the side body as well. Straighten that right leg, lower that right leg down, and then inhale that left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip, look under that left arm, and get like, again, it's like a side body, whoops, stretch like right along here. Straighten that leg, exhale that leg down. Look forward at your hands and you're going to step all the way to the top of your mat, ending in a forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway to a flat back. Exhale and bow. Again, inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale and fold. One more time, inhale, flat back. Go ahead and goal post those arms. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And then keep the arms, keep the long spine. You're going to rise all the way up, standing tall. And then tip to the left and with your scarecrow arms. Inhale, back up. Exhale, tip to the right. Back to center. Inhale, reach those arms out and up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale here. Exhale, rise all the way back up to the stand, swinging those arms out and up. Exhale to mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, step back to your downward facing dog. And you're going to step your right foot between your hands. Drop that back knee down. This may be where you want to bring your hands to your blocks. Lean deep into that front knee. Your hands can stay in blocks, they can stay on your knee, or they can come all the way up. Whatever feels good for you. And then if you want to have that right block by your side, you can keep both arms up and then lean to the right, or you can lower that right hand down and lean to the right, creating a big side stretch on that left. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, plant those hands down. Step back into downward facing dog. Inhale that left leg through. Drop that back knee down. Lean deep into that left knee. Again, your hands can stay on your blocks. They can come to the knee or they can come all the way up. And then option to lean to the left with both arms up, or the left hand can come down on a block and lean with one arm. Inhale, both arms back up. Exhale those hands on down. Step back into your downward facing dog. Walk your dog out a little bit. Then inhale, step that right foot between your hands. We're staying up this time, so you can bring your hands to your blocks, or you can bring them to the knee, or you can come all the way up into crescent lunge. Lower your hands to prayer. You can twist your body to the right, keeping your body upright, or you can twist and dip that left elbow towards that right knee. Either are totally fine. Inhale, back up to crescent. Then you're going to open it up, plant that back heel down, opening up to warrior two pose. Reaching long through those arms. Flip that right hand, take that right hand high, reverse it. Huge stretch on that right. And then come all the way back over to side angle. Right forearm comes to right knee, left arm reaches up over your ear. If you want to go a little deeper, you can bring your hand down to a block in front or in back of that foot, or that hand can come to the earth. Take a few breaths wherever you are at. And then engage those legs, rise back up to warrior two. Straighten that right knee. Start to hinge at your hip, and you're coming into triangle on the right. So the hand can come to the block in front or back of the foot. Hand can come to the shin or it can come to the earth. Left arm reaches up high. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And keep the legs, but reach that left arm over. You're deepening that side body stretch. And if you want to go a little deeper still, you can start to turn your body towards that left leg. Reaching that left hand towards the top of your mat. Inhale that left arm back on up to triangle. Again, engage the legs, rise back up. And then you're going to cartwheel those hands on down, curl onto the back toes, step back to your downward facing dog. Walk it out a little bit in your dog. Then your left foot's going to step forward between your hands, coming into your crescent lunge or your variation thereof. Hands can be on blocks, they can come to a knee, or they can come all the way up. Take a couple breaths. If you want to add the twist, bring your hands to prayer. You can twist with your body upright, or you can twist and then dip that right elbow towards the left knee. Slowly untwist, come back to crescent. Plant that back heel down, open those arms up, coming into warrior two on the left. Reach long through those arms. Flip that left palm, take the left hand high. Huge side body stretch to the left. And then come all the way back, pass through warrior two and come into side angle. The left forearm comes to left thigh, left hand can come to a block, or left hand can come to the earth. Wherever you want to go. Engage those legs, squeeze through the core, rise back up, warrior two. Straighten that left leg, start to hinge at the hips. Reach for the block either in front or in back of that foot, or the shin or the earth. Take that left hand high. Back in your triangle. Keep the legs, reach that little right arm over your ear. Deepening that side body stretch. If you want to go a little deeper, you can start to sort of come out of the triangle and reach that right hand towards the front of your mat. Just hits a different part of the side body. Both are totally fine. Then take that right arm back on up in a triangle. Engage the legs again, rise back up. Woo. And then go ahead and turn those left toes towards the front of your mat. So you're in your wide-legged stance now. Make sure you have a block handy. Put it in front of you just to raise the floor up to you. And then just go ahead and fold on down as low as you can. If you want to have your hands or forearms resting on the floor and a block, your head can rest on a block, whatever feels good for you. But just hang here in a wide-legged forward fold. And then lift up halfway to a flat back. Your hands can be on a block, or they can be down on the earth. You're going to keep the legs, left hand's going to stay down, and you're just going to twist and reach that right arm up to the sky. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale that right hand down. Same thing on the left. Keep the right hand planted, twist and reach that left arm up to the sky. Exhale that left hand down. Go ahead and release and fold. Let the head and neck fall and be heavy. Take a deep breath in here. And a deep breath out. Inhale, lift up halfway to a flat back. Go ahead and toe heel your feet a little bit closer together, maybe about as wide as the edge of your mat. You lift up halfway so you're still at your flat back, but you can put your hands in the tall, setting your block. And then go ahead and bend your knees to your degree, coming into your Malasana variation. Hands can stay on a block or they can come to prayer. Last option would be is to take the right hand down to the earth, like in front of that right foot, and then twist and reach back that left arm. Inhale, back to center in prayer. Keep the legs, left hand can come down in front of that left foot now, and then you can twist and reach that right arm back. Inhale, back to center. Hands plant on your block. Inhale, straighten the knees. Let the head and neck fall and be heavy. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Bring the feet to about hips distance apart now. Again, we're going to add a twist. Twist and reach that right arm up to the sky. Exhale that right hand down. And then we're going to twist and reach that left arm to the sky. Left hand down. Remove the block and go ahead and fold and grab opposite elbows and just sway and take a rag down. This should find some release to your side body. Then inhale, bring your feet back together. And exhale, rise all the way up to a stand. Have your right hand grab your left wrist. Go ahead and lean to the right. Inhale, back to center. Left hand grabs right wrist. Go ahead and lean to the left. Inhale, back up, look up, and swing those arms right on down. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale and fold and step back to your downward facing dog. Once you're in your dog, you're going to release your left hand and have your left hand reach towards that right ankle or foot. Inhale that left hand back. Exhale, reach that right hand towards left ankle or foot or shin, whatever you can reach towards. Inhale it back. Then you're gonna drop down onto your knees. You're gonna push back to a child's pose. Inhale, come back up to tabletop. Make sure you have a block here in front of you. You're gonna take your right knee out to the side. So your ankle is lined up right underneath your knee. Your toes are turned out to the right. Your block is here right in front of you. Reach those arms out to a T. And then you're gonna tip and reach your left fingertips towards that block in front of that right foot or towards the earth. Take that left arm up and over your ear. Breathe, 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 breathe. Inhale, rise back up. Straighten that right leg so that that right foot is flexed, toes are pointing up towards the sky. And then again, lean on over, reaching that right hand towards those toes, the shin, the block, or the earth. And again, reach that left arm long over your ear, deepening that side body stretch. And a balance challenge here with that. Inhale, rise back up. Then you're going to come on down, lower your left hand to the earth. And you're going to spin your knee so that your knee faces the same direction as your hand. Your foot goes that direction too. So you end up turning into like a modified side plank here. So you just have your knee like this, and you just bring that right foot, or that left foot that's in line with the hand, left knee, left foot, right foot. So you're modified side plank. Then you can raise that right arm up. Then you can reach that right arm over your ear. Then you can start to try and curve those right fingertips towards the earth. So you are squeezing that left side, you're cinching that left side, and you're broadening across that right side. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale, raise that right arm back up high. And then you're going to slowly come back on up. Lower the hands on down. Bring that right knee in to meet the left. You can sit on your heels and just shake it out in the middle a little bit if you want. And then we're going to do the same thing second side. So the block comes back in the center. Left foot goes out to the side. Your left knee is right over that left ankle. You can find your balance here. And then you're going to start to reach those left fingers towards that block in front of the left foot or towards the earth. Right hand goes high. If you want to go deeper, the right arm can reach over your ear. Inhale, rise back up. Straighten that left leg so that flex that foot so those toes point up towards the sky. Arms come out to a T. And then again, we're going to come into our gate pose. Left hand can reach to the block or the floor or the shin. Right arm goes high. If you want to go deeper still, that right arm will reach over your ear. And take the right arm back up high. Engage your core, rise back up. Whoop. Then you're going to lower that right hand down to the earth. You're going to spin that knee so the knee goes in the same direction as your right hand. So right hand, right knee, right foot, left foot are all in a line. So you're in your modified side plank. Then you can reach that left arm up towards the sky. Go deeper still, reach it over your ear. Deeper still, yes, you can start to curve, like cinch your right side waist, reaching those fingertips towards the earth. Breathe, breathe, breathe wherever you're at. Inhale that left arm back on up to the sky. Engage your core again. Rise up. Lower your hands to your block. Bring those knees in together. You can sit on your knees and just kind of shake around out. And then you're going to come have a seat on your bum. So sit on your bum, shake it on out. And you're going to take you're going to take the right knee or right leg, cross it over the left, like this. And you can stay here like this, or if you want to, you can bend that right knee and bring that right foot back towards your hip. So either way is totally fine. Then I want you to sit tall and you're going to walk your hands forward. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Then slowly rise back up. You can stay here just like this and inhale that left arm up and lean to the right. Hi, sweetie. Or you can, I know, honey. Or you can bend. Let me switch you over to the side. Let me switch you to the side. There we go. You can bend that left heel back towards your bum. So you're sitting in Gamakasana legs. Both knees are stacked. And then you can take a side body and lean over to the right. Maggie, come here. Come here. Hi. Hi, babies. Oh, yeah. And then next inhale, slowly rise up. Sit here nice and tall. And then you're just going to twist off to the right, taking your hands to the outside of that right leg and just twist. Slowly untwist back to center. Take your hands back behind you, lean back, slowly uncross the legs. Shake them out a little bit. Hi, babies. Hi. And then we'll do the same thing second side. So left leg can cross over right, and then you can lean forward, or you can bend that left heel and stack that left knee on top of the right. Left heel comes towards your right hip. Sit tall, and then you can lean forward. And then inhale, rise up. You can keep the legs just like this. Inhale that right arm up and then lean to the left. Or you can bend that left or right heel back towards your left hip. Sit up tall and then lean to the left. Inhale, come back to center, sit tall. Now we're going to twist over that left leg. So twisting off to the left. Hands can come to the outside of that right leg. Twist, twist, twist. Inhale slowly and twist back to center. Take the hands back behind. Lean back and cross the legs. Shake them on out. And then you're going to come sit in a wide-legged seat. Have a block handy. And you're going to bend that right leg in. So right leg's going to come in. Okay? Sitting nice and tall, left hand stays down. Right arm's going to reach up and you're going to lean over to the left. Inhale, come back up, lower that arm down, sit tall and just walk your hands forward a little bit. That's what that block in the center is for. Let your head fall and be heavy. Inhale, walk the hands back up. Kick that right leg back out to a wide-legged seat. Bring that left heel on and sit nice and tall. Inhale that left arm up and then you're going to side bend over to the right. Inhale, rise back up. Sit tall. Go ahead and walk forward a little bit. You can use your block. You can let your head fall and be heavy. Then inhale, rise back up. Set your block aside. Uncross that leg. Bring the legs back together. Shake them on out. And then go ahead and we're going to lay down on our mats. And then pull both knees high into your chest. Take both knees off to the left and twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale both legs off to the right. Arms to the left and twist. And then inhale back to center. Arms out to a T, palms up. Stretch those legs up to the sky. Just take a breath or two here. Allow gravity to help the blood flow back to your heart, back to your head. Slow everything down. Then one at a time, bend your knees back into your chest. Lower your feet back down to the earth. Bring your arms down towards your side. Stretch the legs long. Set yourself up for your Savasana. If you're able to stay in Savasana a bit longer, please do so. If you need to get moving, start to wiggle those fingers, wiggle those toes. And when you're ready, roll off to a side. Pause there for a breath or two. And when you're ready, bring yourselves back to a comfortable seated position. Keep those eyes closed. Bring your hands to your heart center. Thank you guys for practicing with me here today. I greatly appreciate all your love and all your support. And remember, you're on your way to becoming a better person. It's a path, it's a road. Every day, take those baby steps to do something good, to make yourself better. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. And may your minds be at ease. Together we bow and say, Namaste. Thanks everyone. Have a great day. Love and hugs to all of you. Bye.